Hello, hope you're doing well on this snowy Tuesday. I'm ready to read the next chapter of Junie B. First Grader Toothless Wonder. In chapter 3, she decided that she didn't want to lose her tooth at all, and she was just not going to touch it, and it was going to stay stuck in her mouth. But Grandpa Frank Miller put his finger in her mouth, and she bit down on it, and out popped her tooth. So let's see how she reacts. I'm going to read chapter 4 called Freako. I ran all over the house. "Oh no," I shouted. Oh no, my Grandpa Frank Miller knocked my tooth out. And now Grandpa Frank Miller knocked my tooth out. Grandpa ran after me. "No, I didn't. Of course I didn't, Junie B," he said. "Your tooth came out when you bit down on my finger." I kept running and shouting, "I look like Uncle Lou! I look like Uncle Lou! Help, help, help! I look like Uncle Lou!" I zoomed to the front door and opened it wide. 911, 911, my tooth's knocked out, my tooth's knocked out. Grandpa quick picked me up and carried me back inside. And then he took me to the bathroom and he gave me a paper cup with water. "Rinse and spit," he said. I did what he said. Only that's the worstest thing of all happened, because my spit water turned pink. I did a gasp at the sight. Blood, there's blood in my spit. I hollered some more. Grandpa Miller covered his ears. "Please, Junie B, stop the screeching." After that, he took an aspirin. Plus, also, he ate 2 Tums. I kept on rinsing and spitting. Then finally, my spit water turned regular. "Phew," I said. "That was a close one. I was almost out of blood." Grandpa bent down next to me and smiled. "Well, let's have a look," he said. I opened my mouth for him. He looked in and did a chuckle. Then he lifted me up to the mirror so I could see too. I quick closed my mouth again, because I was nervous to see myself, of course. My tongue felt my tooth hole. It felt very roomy in there. "Well," said Grandpa Miller, "aren't you going to look, honey? It looks cute, Junie B. It really does." My heart pounded and pounded. Then fast as a wing, I opened my lips and I did a little peek at my mouth. I quick closed my eyes again. Because what do you know? A freako. "Put me down, Grandpa," I said. "Put me down right now. I do not want to look at myself again. I don't. Grandpa Miller put me down. Just then my nose started to sniffle very much, and my eyes got tears in them. "I hate me," I said. "I hate the way I look." Grandpa blew my nose on toilet paper. "I'm never going to look at myself again," I said. "Not ever, ever, never. And I mean it." Grandpa Miller bent down next to me. "I want you to listen to me, little girl," he said. "I would never lie to you, Junie B, and you look every bit as cute without your tooth as you did with it." He gave me a hug. "Your new smile is wonderful," he said. "You didn't even give it a chance, honey. You really need to look at it again. Honest, you do." He ruffled my hair. "Do it for me, okay? Just give yourself one more chance." I rocked back and forth on my feet very slow. I needed to think this over. That's why. Finally, I did a deep breath. "Oh, okay, Grandpa," I said. "If you really want to lift me up there, I guess I will let you. But I'm only doing this to be nice." Grandpa Miller patted my head. "You're very kind," he said. After that, he lifted me back up to the mirror. Very slow, I opened my mouth again and I peeked at my new tooth hole. "Try smiling," said my grandpa. "You'll love your new smile. I know you will." I did a nervous breath. Then I smiled at myself kind of shy. "See," said Grandpa Miller. "See how cute it looks?" I didn't answer him. Instead, I made another face at myself. Then another one, and another one. Pretty soon, I tried every face in the book. Finally, Grandpa winked at me. "So what do you think, little girl?" he said. How do you think you look?" I smiled kind of shy again. "I think I look fascinating, Frank," I said. Grandpa Miller put me back on the floor. Then he went to the kitchen, and he got a stool, and he brought it back to the bathroom. He helped me to the top step, and I stared at myself until Mother came home. There's Junie B, making faces at herself in the bathroom with her new tooth. So how do you think she feels about her new tooth now, after she made all those faces? Thinking she probably feels like she likes it now. The next chapter, though, chapter 5, is called The Fairy. You remember back a couple chapters, she was not so excited about seeing the Tooth Fairy. So tomorrow we'll find out exactly how she feels about the Tooth Fairy. I will see you then.